Fall. It's the season of pumpkin spice, cozy sweaters, and Gilmore Girls. If it weren't for the fact that my birthday and my favorite holiday, Christmas, are during winter, fall might possibly be my favorite season. I love when the weather gets cool and crisp, and I love seeing the trees change to oranges, browns, yellows, and reds. Everything just feels cozier and more intimate. I live in the San Francisco Bay Area, and so I can't say that I see a whole lot of fall colors over here, but I see enough to pretend I'm Rory Gilmore walking through Stars Hollow. One of my favorite fall memories from growing up was baking on the weekends with my mom. We'd make pumpkin muffins with chocolate chips, which tasted like the definition of fall. They were cinnamony, pumpkiny, and warm. In high school, I'd munch on them during recess and after cross-country practice. Usually I'd gobble down more than one, and then my mom would look at the empty container in disbelief. Another one of our favorite fall treats to make were mini apple pies. We used to make them all the time, and so I thought I'd bring back this tradition of ours. Growing up, baking with my mom was my happy place. We'd goof around and speak in Italian accents which were borderline offensive. I would designate myself as chef, and she'd be sous chef. She would let me do all the fun parts of the baking process, like the pouring and mixing, while she would do all the measuring and cleaning. Thanks, Mom. I always felt so safe when I was baking with my mom. All of my worries and anxieties seemed to fade away as I was laughing with my mom in the kitchen. Another one of my favorite fall memories was trick-or-treating on Halloween with my friends. I'd love walking around the neighborhood at night and looking at all the lit-up Halloween decorations. Trick-or-treating always felt a bit like neighborhood block parties to me, with all the kids in the neighborhood staying up later than they should be on a school night. My friends and I always made sure to go to the houses that gave out the best candy bars. One of our favorite houses to go to was a light blue shingled house that always gave out king-sized packs of candy. I always got the junior mints. Afterwards, my friends and I would go back to one of our houses and we'd sit on the floor while trading candies. My favorites were the chocolate candies. Throughout the years, I've had a couple favorite Halloween costumes. I dressed up as Mario and Luigi in 3rd grade with my friend Dahlia. I was a cupcake in 5th grade, and I dressed up as a minion with my friend Kamala in middle school. This year, I plan to do a partner costume with my dog, Mochi. I'm going to be Stitch, and Mochi will be Lilo. Growing up, I used to carve pumpkins and roast the seeds with my family. I'm trying to bring back this tradition, so I thought I'd host a little pumpkin carving hangout with some friends. We ended up taking a drive up to Half Moon Bay, which is known to have some charming pumpkin patches. We went to Farmer John's pumpkin farm, which looked like a scene from a small-town movie. The pumpkin patch was so cute. I loved that they had little wagons that you could pull around to put your pumpkins in. I also didn't realize just how many varieties of pumpkins existed until I visited this farm.
Try sunflower seeds?
Oh, actually, yes.
We also ended up meeting Farmer John himself, which was kinda neat. It was clear that he had a lot of pride for his pumpkin farm.
I love fall on 3. 1, 2, 3. I love fall.
Somebody get on the tractor with me. Tractor.
I feel like this pumpkin is pretty good.
I think this is the biggest pumpkin we've seen so far, isn't
Oh,
it?
how heavy
Right?
is that?
It's maybe 30 pounds. I don't know for sure, but it feels about 30 pounds. Go? Okay.
Oh.
All right.
Actually, it's not that bad. I got this. Yeah.
Oh, we can hit the squat.
Oh, yes.
Very spherical.
Honestly, maybe this is it.
You found your pumpkin.
I like this pumpkin.
And you know what they say, right, Maya?
What?
You don't choose the pumpkin.
The pumpkin chooses you.
Exactly.
Wow.
Exactly.
Okay. Well, I guess has it chosen me? Maybe. I do like
Has
it.
chosen you.
Yeah. I mean, I it's on video, so I think this is it. So you stab and then you cut after that. You just follow the stabs. Oh. You follow the stabs.
Is there violence happening?
Oh, can I show you a very spooky video that I took last year of a cat? I'll show you.
Okay. Is it a black cat? As long as it's not too scary.
No.
Wow.
Video.
This is the spookiest thing yet.
Oh, you're good at this. Oh, Fiona.
Yes, Fiona. I didn't know you had this power. Another amazing fall holiday is, of course, Thanksgiving. Every year, my family ran the annual turkey trot, and I hope to do it again this year. It's a great way to get super hungry before feasting on a massive Thanksgiving meal. My favorite Thanksgiving foods would have to be the stuffing, mashed potatoes, mac and cheese, and apple pie. I can't just choose one. When I was young, my stomach knew no limits, and I'd frequently stuff my belly to the point where I'd put myself into a food coma. There are quite a few pictures of me passed out on a restaurant booth after eating to my heart's content. While we typically think of the end of the year as a good time to reflect, I think that any time is a time to reflect. Fall is interesting because we're approaching the end of the year, but we're not quite close enough to feel like we're at the end of the year. There's a bit more time to set goals and try to reach them before the new year. We can also remind ourselves of those New Year's resolutions that we made months ago at the beginning of the year. When people ask me what my 2025 New Year's resolutions were going to be, I'd respond by saying, I'm honestly just glad that I got through 2024. And I really was. So I didn't really make any specific resolutions for this year, but during this fall season, I realized that I have some goals for myself for the rest of the year. One of those goals is to get back on top of healthy habits. I realize that sometimes we really just need to get back onto the basics. Sleep, exercise, diet, and social connection to feel better in life. We can't underestimate how much those things affect how we feel day to day.
Let us know in the comments.
Comments. Whoa.
So Hana's gonna go back to the comments and reply to it.
I've appreciated how Fiona, you two have commented, and I appreciate those comments.
Of course, I'm giving you clout.
I'm like, hey, I recognize the names Julie and Fiona. Then I'm gonna have a mug maybe here and more leaves here. Oh, cute.
Yeah.
You're a doer.
Oh.
You're a doer.
Okay,
what was
guys,
it? Like doer scam.
Yes,
Oh, Home
let's do
Depot. Am I a Home Depot ad? Home Depot ad.
You look so busy, Maya.
Yeah.
I like Johanna just like zenning out, just like her cooking, and Maya's here like, let me get that. Let me scoop this.
That's the zen. He's having a zen experience.
Look at him. Remember when you warned me about bringing you to this pumpkin patch? Because you're like, I should warn you. I'm going to be so excited about fall. I'm going to be talking about fall. I'm going to be enthusiastic about fall. I should warn you ahead of time.
Oh my god, did I say all that? I did, didn't I?
One healthy habit that I've been getting back on top of is staying on a consistent sleep schedule and going to bed early. I'm a gal who thrives on 9 to 10 hours of sleep. I know, a lot. Honestly, I feel like a completely different person when I get the amount of sleep that I need. My mood is better, things don't stress me out as much, and I just feel like a better version of myself. Consistent exercise also does wonders for me. My goal is to exercise every week by going to running clubs and exercising on my own or with friends. Another goal that I have for myself is to balance how much time I spend alone versus with others. While recently I've been really enjoying my alone time, I realized that the balance has been a bit out of whack. I noticed that when I hermit too much, that's when feelings of loneliness tend to come up for me. I find that weekly scheduled activities are really helpful. They build in structure and time to connect with others, and that's why I appreciate my running clubs and pickleball group so much. I'm also hoping to get into other social activities, such as dance and pottery classes soon. So, that brings me to the end of this video. I hope that you enjoyed watching and that it brought some comfort and coziness. Feel free to like and subscribe if you enjoyed watching. And now I have a question for you. What's one of your favorite fall memories or activities? I'd love to hear in the comments. Happy fall and stay cozy.